nation. No donation, no salvation.
And remember, respect is everything.
Alright, we are back. And today we are going to be looking at some more die-cast cars that I picked up recently, as well as two gifts from my brother that he kept an eye out for me and was able to find some. We'll get to those in a minute though, but without further ado, let's get moving. Alright, first things first, we're going to start out with let's see, which one? I guess we'll start with this one. The Alfa Romeo GT V6 3.0. Well done. Very interesting rally type car. Huh. Are those new wheels? It's not a treasure hunt, is it? No, it looks like it's just a regular mainline release. Huh. Okay, alright, I guess those are new wheels. Screw it. I mean, I'm not getting rid of it anyway, so it's not like it really matters. Huh. Very interesting wheel choice. I like them. They look cool, though. Kind of wish I picked up more of them now, just because yeah, those are really nice wheels. Those would be really good for customs or something. Okay. Alright, next we got a 73 Honda Civic Custom. I think I already have one of these. I'm not quite sure. Or if I do, it's in a different color. But here's a nice orange one. Let's get on with that. Very nice shade of orange. Really cool little kind of steely wheels. Yeah, not much to say on that one. I like the little window spoiler. That's neat. 87 Ford Sierra Cosworth. So, there's a lot of rally cars today. Huh. I didn't even plan that either. It just so happens to be that way. I think I have this one already. I'm not quite sure. And if I don't, well, cool. That's another one for the collection. The Tesla Roadster. Now, like I said, I am not a huge fan of electric cars, but I will admit this one does look really cool. Again, I'm not against the technology. Again, that's a whole debate that I really don't want to get into, but I will admit this is a cool looking car, though. But, yeah, it's cool. I'll give it that. Finally, and last but not least, the 82 Toyota Supra. Now, I have been looking for this for ages. Never found one. My brother found two of them, and yes, I did make him get me both, because this one's being heavily scalped right now. And I'm really happy to finally have this one. I wanted two because I wanted one to put with the collection and another one to just mess around with, because I love this generation of Toyota Supra / Celica. Alright. Let's take a look at our little friend here. I love the winky eye. That's pretty cool. I love that they did the one headlight open. That is too cool. I love that. Let's check the other one to see if it's as good, since I wanted to open both of these. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I mean, I think these are both perfect. I don't really see any major blemishes. Oh, as I crashed them together like that. Yeah, here we go. Here's where to spot the blemishes. I can't really tell. This one looks a little more messed up than the other. I can't really tell. I'll have to do further inspection. Alright, last car we have, or well, second to last car, at least for the 64 scale diecast, a 1970 Ford Mustang Mach 1 in a nice metallic green. A little dark on camera, but oh well, such is life. I really love this particular era of Mustang, just because it's that nice, weird middle point in the Mustang's history where they were kind of finding themselves a bit before the model year or the body style change. Very Bullitt looking Mustang, you know, if you've ever seen the movie Bullitt. I like the rear louvers, those are nice. Really not much else to say on this car. There's really not much to say on it. The last car, this one's kind of special because it's one of the bigger scale cars, and I normally don't collect cars this big because I have nowhere to put them, but I had to grab this one. Yes, the 1987 126 Chevrolet Caprice. Now, I love me some old school 80s Caprices. I don't know what it is about these cars that I like. You can't really see it, but yeah, this camera's here. Let's move it back a bit. Okay, I finally got the Caprice open. I didn't really bother to film all that just because it was a lot of unscrewing and stuff, but yeah, 87 Chevrolet Caprice. I don't know what it is about this particular era of Chevy Caprice that I like, but I just really like it. The taillights could be a little better. I know they're supposed to be sectioned off in 3, but I mean, a lowrider style build, I guess I can let it go. Doors open, trunk, got some massive pumps in there, so that's always fun. And the hood, I believe yep, there it goes. Yeah, I mean, it's all chromed out, but ironically, that's kind of accurate because a lot of these lowrider builds would do stuff like that. I love the paint job. I love green and yellow. It kind of really reminds me of something out of like GTA during the lowriders update. But this is a cool car. No hydraulics, obviously. It's just meant to look like a lowrider, but it would have been cool if it had something like that. Maybe if it was an RC car, but I'm not gonna lie. Even with the lowrider wheels, I like this. It's very pretty. The paint is more or less perfect. I don't see any major blemishes. And for what it is, I mean, I paid like, what, $7 for this? It's like $8, I think. But for $8, that's not too bad. That is a nice little car. I would have preferred it to have bigger wheels, but again, I get it. It's supposed to go with the whole lowrider theme, but anyway, I will throw in one last bonus just because, you know, I figured I might as well get my toy haul shenanigans out of the way. The last one we're going to look at is actually a Transformer. So yes, I did find Trashmaster. Having a hard time getting him on camera because I'm not using a tripod, as I stated before. Alright, let's see. Let's get a feel for him. Figured I'd look at the actual figure before doing the actual review, so... Alright. Joints are a little loose in the shoulders. If I remember correctly, it's supposed to... It kind of reminds me of animated Wreck-Gar in a way, at least in the vehicle mode. Speaking of Wreck-Gar, let's look at his accessories, because I think it's supposed to be like a trash truck. Like an apocalyptic version of one. God, this really smells funky. Oh, here we go. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Oh man, there's a lot of parts. A lot of extra parts. Tissue paper. Can't believe I made a reference to that. But anyway. Huh, interesting. So that forms the front of the truck. Oh, that's cool. You can kind of have that as like a decoration for like an apocalyptic scenario. Just have like half a truck lying around. Okay then. And these must be for the trash truck part of it. Well, anyway, we'll look at all that when we do the review. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm sorry things have been a little hectic. My upload schedule has not really been consistent. Where's the Chevy Caprice? There we go. But until next time, you all have a good one.
Hallelujah! Another soul saved!